Hello, everybody. Good night, good evening, and well, good day, obviously. The new update just dropped in Dungeon Hunters, which is the new weapon. There are three new weapons: the Flamethrower, the Arcane Staff, and the Gunblade. I will make a video on this weapon later on, but that's for another video. Today, we're gonna pull for the Arcane Staff and Flamethrower to see if it's worth it to pull. Now, obviously, the first thing first, you need to pull for it. So, first thing first, okay. Apparently, the flamethrower is a DPS weapon, considering it has crit rate. So, we're gonna get the arcane staff now. Gonna get my pity filled up. It will be more amazing if I could. I'm not gonna level that up. I Alright, I'm gonna just level this one. Alright. Hopefully I'm gonna hit pity soon so I can see how much, or potentially a new meta weapon, because we've had Scythe as the meta weapon for quite some time now, so it will be really nice to have a change in metas right now, since it's quite boring to just use the Scythe all the time. And I think you guys agree with me, but if don't, just continue watching the video and just keep it to yourself. But anyways, we're gonna hit pity soon. So, and from this next 10 pull, alright, let's see. Alright, and we get the arcane staff. There we go. Okay, apparently it's an attack item. So that is a DPS weapon. Now let's compare that to the other weapons right now. Let's have our base weapons side by side. Alright, so far, the animation on it looks sick. Ooh, I like that. Apparently it's a wind type. Interesting. 12k, that's from that. Ooh! Ooh, that's really nice for a weapon swap. Okay. Alright. Second skill, I'm guessing it's gonna be an AoE. Oh! You can move! Wait, that's really good. Alright, I see. Alright. Wait, that's really fast. Comparison, 74k. This, 74k. Alright, I'm guessing you need to use the first skill first. But considering the weapon, I mean, I'm not sure if it's better right now, considering it's getting out damaged by floating cannon. But maybe it has a chance. It definitely has a chance there. But what's best for it right now, I'm seeing like, I think poison will be better on this instead of fire, or yeah. Very nice. Now let's see the alt. Let's see if it's worth it to pull. Oh, hey, you get it. Oh, wait. You get it. You get a damage. You get a damage buff. This arcane staff is now, it has the longest damage buff in the game. It has the longest damage buff because it renews it for 8 seconds. That is longer than any damage buffer weapon. 7 seconds. If you swapped to Scarlet, that's 5 seconds. Arcane Staff is the new best buffer in the game. Wait, this is big. This is big. Not only that, that was an 1k increase in damage. That was a lot. If I were to use my main weapon right now, okay, let's see. 26k, and that has Fire Blast, so let's see again. Alright, 31k. That is the damage on max. So let me get alt on this real quick. Alright, 31k. Remember that damage, okay guys? 31k from Fire Blast first hit. Alright. Now, with the alt, let's see how much damage it can deal. Alright. 32k, that's without Fire Blast. 39k. That is an 8k increase in damage, guys. That Arcane Staff is now the best new buffer weapon in the game. It might not be the best DPS weapon right now, but so far, this weapon is better than Scarlet Edge or Mantis Reaper in buffing. If you do need a sub DPS, definitely use this loadout here. Considering second skill of Floating Cannon, and then this right here, and then you could continue up with the Scythe. So, yes, the new weapon is really good as a buffer. This can replace Mantis Reaper second skill or Scarlet Edge as a buffer. This is really big because that is around 10 seconds of damage bonus buff. And that is more than enough to deal enough damage to land a full combo on my Scythe. So I might be using this weapon. I will be upgrading this weapon to see if it holds up, and obviously the traits to see if it holds up along with the other weapons. But so far right now, it's getting out DPS by a Floating Cannon, which is the weakest base weapon in the game. But I can confirm you guys, this weapon is worth it. I'm not kidding. Alright guys, thank you for watching. If you definitely like it, definitely subscribe, please. I need it. Anyways, I will make a video on Gunblade soon or later, obviously. But is the new weapon worth it to pull? No. It is not worth it to pull unless you already have a Scythe or Poison Scythe to be more exact. So it's good enough. It's good enough for a mythic. But let's see the Flamethrower now. How much does it hold up against the other mythic? I mean legendary. That is full M1 by Saw. 15k. And it has crit rate. 15k average. Now, Flamethrower. What? What the? Wait, is that range? Oh, that's range. Oh, that has good range. Alright. I'm guessing the skills is what makes it powerful considering Saw deals that much damage. 87k. What is this? Wait, that's new. What is that effect? Alright, let me see the shotgun damage. 2.25k. Now, if you were to use this skill, okay, that increases the damage of the gun only. Okay, I'm guessing that. Alright, now let's see the second skill. All right, there's the flamethrower. Ooh, wait, what? Wait, that's really good. Wait, this is a really good weapon. Now let me get alt. Weird bug there. Oh, that's the weapon swap. You throw bombs. 4K with F crit. That is insane damage. Now let's see the alt. Oh wait, it auto attacks. Oh wait, what? Wait, 63k compared. Hold on, let me get the alt on Saw. Alright, 60k damage was it? Okay. This is the damage on Saw. It deals more damage. So now, Flamethrower has now replaced the strongest legendary DPS in the game. That is insane. I mean, look, Flamethrower is OP. It might be because of this, but it damage. It is really good. Is it worth to pull? Yes, actually, this is worth it to pull if you do not have any mythic. This can be a main DPS. But until you, ooh, I like it. So far, is it worth to pull that? Yes, yes. Flamethrower is worth it by a lot. Holy. So if you like the video, make sure to subscribe. Again, obviously, I have to make sure. Please. Please. But basically that's all for today's video. There's not much editing on this video because I'm not gonna do much. But you should definitely pull for a flamethrower if you do not have Scythe or any mythical weapons as your DPS. But the Arcane Staff, do not pull for it if you do not have the Scythe yet. So, overall, I'd give, Arcane Staff 7 out of 10. And Flamethrower for a legendary is a 9 out of 10. It is definitely the new best DPS weapon for the legendary category. And for that, bye bye.